Okay, I'm back at the Beetle today. There is a little leak from the coolant reservoir, and also this piece I noticed cracked off. The main problem is there's a crack in the bottom of this thing. Somehow, I don't know if it just wore out, what happened, but anyway, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a crack in the bottom. It just keeps leaking out. I can fill it up, and then a couple miles later it's dripped out. So we need to replace this. I got a new one from Amazon. It was about 22 bucks, I think. And so we just got to unhook. There's a little clip here. You got to unhook. Comes off easy. This hose, came off. I'm gonna have to see if I can dig this piece out that's stuck inside here, or I might have to trim the hose down a little bit. There's another hose connected on the bottom down there. There's one screw here, and then of course they don't make it easy for you. On the other side, I have my ratchet in there, my socket and extension. There's a nut on the other side, and it's 10 millimeter. It makes it, I barely got the ratchet in to get it loose a little bit, and now I just got the socket in there, and I'm just going to twist it out with my hand because I think I can get it the rest of the way, but it's really tight, really tight to get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna finish lifting that out. Got it, and luckily it didn't fall out. Right up there. Now we got the screw on the other side. Which is a little bit easier to get to. Okay, so now I should be able to pull it up. Give you enough room. There we go. Gosh. Do not give you enough room. I'm just going to clamp this hose off here so nothing leaks out. Take another set of pliers. Move that clamp out of the way. Got that off, and it's just totally empty. Okay, I got the new one. First thing is just get it in place. Let's take this off. First thing, we got to put this hose on. Okay. Get the hose clamped on. Now, somehow we gotta get it in there. Alright, now let's put the screw on. We got it situated over the bolt. So let's put the screw on first, kind of hold it in place a little bit. Okay. Now, the hard part, getting the nut on. Okay, there's not enough room to get your hand in there to get this nut on. So, kind of a quick solution is just get a little tiny bit of piece of tape, electrical tape or something. Stick it in there. Stick your nut on, because you don't want this dropping out down there, because, you know, it gets lost in there, you'll never find it. So get it stuck on there, so that way you can use this whole piece to get in there and start screwing it on. Okay, once you got it put in there, all you got to do now, put the hoses on. This one broke off the old one, so I'm going to have to cut it. I've got plenty of hose though. I can kind of feel it's all stuck with stuff inside it. Okay. Got that all cleared out now. Goes on nice and easy. Clamp back on the right place. Plug this little sensor in. It tells you when it's low, I guess. Okay. And I just gotta fill it up. Let's put this on out of the way. Make sure you use the correct coolant for whichever model you have. Okay, start it up and let's see. See the level right there. I put it like right above the mark. Put it too full, you know. You gotta have enough for the sensor to work right. So far, the level seems to be holding still, so I imagine that fixed our problem. This switch was a little hard to push on because, you know, aftermarket part didn't quite fit exactly, the little clips on the sides, but I got it on there. I think the hardest part was getting the nut on the back. But I mean, realistically, if you just had the screw in the front and you had it in the spot on the back, you probably wouldn't even need the nut on it. It's really hard to get to. Make sure your hoses are all nice and clear. You know, I had that plastic piece that broke off from the old one, and this one I had to cut the hose back a little bit, but there's plenty of hose there. All the connections look good, nothing's dripping out anywhere. The level, looking pretty good. Okay.